All right, guys, what we're going to talk about today is going to be our four fits. Now, our four fits is everything for us, okay? Offenses, no matter what, can only do one of these four things, okay? They can do an inside run, which we consider powers, ISOs, inside zone, GTs, etc. Outside run, roller boot, or drop back pass. Those are the four things that we have to fit every single time. So what I'm going to do is show you a couple examples here. Okay, right now let's just go ahead and assume that we have a left call for our defensive line. So obviously that we are all slanting left. Okay, and we have a regular 2x2 formation. Okay, so the play we're going to assume that they're running right now is going to be an inside zone. Okay, so this number 3 receiver is crossing the face just like that. We have inside zone right now. Now our run fit for us is pretty simple. Okay, we double insert right now. Right now, Mike and Sam will double insert. Will linebacker, you're going to slow play, shuffle, shuffle, and as soon as you see play going away, it's a full flow. Remember, you're stepping with the back. You're looking at your guard. Your guard is zone blocking this direction. Your open window, closed window. Play's going away for our rover, so therefore our rover is BCR player, which stands for boot counter reverse, and then we are edge set force now player. Okay, so we have to fly right now. Okay, free safety here is going to sit there and he's going to go ahead and run the alley inside out to the football. And that is our basic run fit right now. Okay, so again, double insert by Mike and Sam. Will linebacker, open window, close window, backside. Backside rover, your BCR. You're looking for boot counter reverse. We want you to go to the line of scrimmage right now. Okay, you're going to shuffle your feet and you're looking for that action. Dog, you are force player, and then the free safeties are alley runner, making sure the dog is always right. Okay, so going through now, outside run fit for us. Okay, outside run fit for us. Same deal. We're going to pretend that we have a 2x2 formation here. Okay, the only difference here now is that we're going to pretend that we're going to get some type of action. Let's just pretend we get a sprint option or something like that going backside. That is going to be a true outside run fit for us. Okay, plain simple. Right now we're going to have force player by the rover. You're force player to pitch. Okay, we are ripping over top. We are ripping over top. We are open window, close window, backside, but the difference now, since it's outside run fit, we're looking for our nearest closest window. So again, we have full flow coming across. Okay, this corner here is secondary force for us. He's going to make sure it's not a type of, option pass or something like that. And obviously we are running the alley right now. We're making sure that our rover is correct. Rover, it's your job to pin and set edge on that number 2 right now. C-gap player for us, which is the will snap, is always going to be our pitch responsibility. And our defense, whoever C-gap player is going to be responsible for pitch. And obviously the quarterback's responsible for the Mike linebacker here. Okay, so going through now. So that is outside run fit. Backside is the exact same thing, by the way. You are BCR player now, boot counter reverse. Okay, you are saved touchdown guy if anything breaks through. Our next fit in our defense, the 3-3-5, okay, is what we call a rollout pass. So let's pretend now. Who cares what these guys are running? Okay, let's pretend that these guy, number 2 here, is running a corner route. Number 1 here is going to be running some type of hitch or curl. Okay, we have a lead back by the number 3. He's trying to set edge. And then the quarterback right now takes the snap and immediately starts to roll this way. Okay, so we have rollout or boot pass. For us, our fits for this is pretty simple. As soon as we see this action, remember we're planting, reading, run. We open our hips up. We start opening up towards the number 2. We start hearing roll, 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 roll. Our will linebacker now is going to proceed to resecure that quarterback 100 miles an hour. We are slinging with our Mike linebacker getting into the hook curl zone. He has to sling across the formation as fast as he can. We are slinging with our Sam right now. Okay, our safety, since it's roll, becomes more of a quarter coverage for us. Okay, and backside is going to be responsible for 1 and 2. It's really simple. The biggest thing that we have to make sure is that our will linebacker is going right now to resecure quarterback. If they were to roll the other direction, our Sam linebacker would be going right now to resecure quarterback. Okay? And the last point about that is that we can get picks in this curl zone right here if we're slinging as fast as we can on a full sprint. We're getting flat with our mic. If we get flat with our mic, we should be able to get there. Okay? So, what's the last fit for our defense? Drop back pass. Okay? So, right now we're going to pretend that we're just in cover 3. Cover 3. So, on this example, what I'm going to do is I'll pretend we're calling a left will. Left will. So, our will linebacker's gone. He is blitzing. Okay? So, we know pre-snap we're giving an I'm gone call to our Mike linebacker. Our Mike linebacker knows now, since we have an I'm gone call, if he reads pass, he's going to plant his foot and immediately undercut number 2. Okay? Our corner is responsible for deep third. The other corner is responsible for deep third. We have skiff, which seam curl flat responsibility with the dog and rover. So that means if number 2 here decides that he's going to go vertical, then we're going to collision this vertical and go with it. If this number 2 right here decides he disappears inside, we're going to yell in, because our Sam responsibility is to clear or undercut number 2, so that's where his eyes go immediately. Okay, if this number 2 right now decides to run an out route or do some type of bubble, then we're going to go right now and get on top of that. Okay, free safety is staying in the middle of the field between the formation. Okay, we're not staring at the eyes of the quarterback. We're looking back and forth to number 2s to see what type of routes we're getting. Okay, you're responsible for the deep third coverage. Okay, so skiff responsibilities for dog and rover, seam, curl, flat, in that order. We're responsible for undercuts with the Mike and undercut with the Sam, and they're undercutting the number 2 receiver. Hope this helps you guys. See you next time.